Welcome into our final bowl game prediction on December 26th. Hopefully, you guys all had a great Christmas with your friends and family, and hopefully, you guys have a great New Year's as we approach the big day of New Year's Eve, New Year's Day for college football bowl season and playoff season. We have our first responder bowl tonight against FIU or FIU against UTSA. This is played in Dallas, Texas. Currently, we're recording a couple days ahead of time, but UTSA, as of recording, is a 6-point favorite here, over under 59.5. Ethan, don't love this game. I know we just talked right before recording. Neither of us love this game, but I fortunately have the power to send it to you first. So who do you got in this first responder bowl game?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the send back, the Uno reverse, send it back to you. Um, gosh, this game's tough. I do just have to mention again for everyone that's been watching all these bowl games. I know it's incredibly repetitive. You can skip forward if you've already heard it, but donating $1 to St. Jude for every sub that we get from now through the new year. Obviously, that's quickly approaching. So if you haven't subbed to our channel, consider doing so. It really helps us out, and we put a donation in your honor to a good cause there. So I really appreciate those subscriptions. Hit the like button, leave us a comment as well. Yeah, I don't like this game. Slightly into FIU, and it's just basically all situational of how these two teams' seasons went. UTSA was 500 football all year long. They started 2-2. They sat at 3-3, 4-4, 5-5, finished their year 6-6. So this team was basically win lose win lose. There were a few switches up there where they sat at 6-5, but then lost their last game to get to 6-6. Just kind of an uninspiring season for UTSA, a team that has had a couple of better seasons in the past few years. Still nice for them to make a bowl game, but FIU, this team sat at just 3-5, really had their backs against the wall to make anything out of their season. Came out, won 4 games in a row to end their year. The first 2 wins, they were an underdog, so got 2 outright wins as a dog, and then were able to close out their season with 2 nice wins. Just going to ride the team on the 4-game winning streak, who probably wants to end their season with that 8th win. FIU, just not a team that you hear too much about, as opposed to a UTSA team that has had better seasons. I think they're a 9 or 10 win football team like 3 or 4 years ago, potentially, if I remember right. And 6-6 is fine. They probably want to win this bowl game as well, but I'm going to take a slight lean with FIU getting points here. Just based on, I think they're going to be the more motivated team.
Well, 3 games on December 26th and 3 games where me and Ethan are in agreement. I am also taking FIU. And thank you for bringing up the 4-game win streak. That ultimately decided this game for me. Finishing the season off strong for Pitbull's FIU, the 3-1-5. But yeah, UTSA, I think they beat Tulane or Memphis, just a random win there in the American. Really good win for them, but they have the ability, like you said, to have really good high win seasons, and this just was not one of them. Finishing 6-6, ultimately a disappointment to a very good American conference where we saw a Tulane team in the playoffs. So maybe I really think their hopes were much higher for this year, and I just don't think there's much motivation there. FIU in a worse conference, but 7-5, pretty good season for them. You don't hear a whole lot about FIU besides them naming the stadium in Pitbull's honor here. But I'm going to take a shot on the team on a 4-game win streak. I think they have momentum. I think they care a lot more about this game. So that ultimately is going to be my deciding factor. We will have some bigger and better bowl games we're going to talk about, including the college football playoff, where our opinions and reasonings behind our opinions are going to be much better than simply taking a team on a 4-game win streak. But in games like this, that's kind of what you have to do. But hopefully we can finish the 26 off with a 3-game, both of me and Ethan on a 3-game win streak. That'd be beautiful if that could happen. But make sure you guys do follow along over on our YouTube channel. Like Ethan said, give us a subscription. We're covering all these bowl games. Our records are fantastic in bowl season, even better in playoffs. Obviously, some playoff games coming up on New Year's Day and New Year's Eve, which will be much bigger and better games to talk about. But thank you guys for following along. Enjoy your day after Christmas and enjoy the time leading up to the New Year's with your friends and family. And hopefully you guys can win some money on these college football games. Until then, guys, we'll see you in our next episode.
Welcome to better win green, eh? To better win green, eh? To better win green, hey. Listen in and cash out. That's what it's all about. Come on, let's make cash now. We always on spot and we cover old spot from the bottom to the top. Hey, shout out to Ethan, shout out to Wyatt, shout out to Ben. Welcome to our podcast. Better in green.